With the holiday buying season just around the corner, I thought I would share with you a few ways that you can earn cashback, track prices, and keep yourself safe online while you're shopping. Hello, I am Wanderer001, and this is going to be a quick rundown of some services that I have used in the past and still do use to this day. I will have full reviews for all of the services being talked about in the description area below, as well as have cards pop up so that you can look at the more in-depth reviews of them if you are so inclined. This is mainly just to get you an idea of the basic services that you can get. And we're going to start off because right now on Amazon, this is the easiest way to show you just about all of the services. The first we're going to talk about is Camel. It is a browser extension or plugin that you can add to your browser. And what this will do is, if we come up here, this will allow us to track a pricing history of an item on Amazon. This is very important, especially on the lead ups to the Black Friday deals, because sometimes Amazon increases the price of an item before drastically cutting it for the Black Friday sale. But you won't know that because you're taking Amazon's word. Well, if you use Camel, you can track the history of said product using either Amazon or third party. There's a lot more that you can do with this, but again, that full review is up in the corner. Next is Honey. This is a multifaceted tool. You've probably heard it advertised elsewhere, but what Honey allows you to do on several sites, as well as Amazon, since we're here, it allows you to kind of track a particular item's price, and we'll show that by coming over here to our Honey icon. Here it's showing us the price declined as well as a price range for this particular item, and you can add it to your drop. Again, that's something that we'll go to in the full review, again in the corner there. The big thing that Honey does is this works on just about every retail website. Camel only works on Amazon, but Honey has one trick that it's well known for, and that is the ability to, at checkout, cycle through codes to see if you can get a discount. Have you ever seen that code at the end taunting you because you don't have one? Well, Honey searches the database that it has and tries those codes automatically for you. Another good factor with Honey, again in the full review, is that you can earn Honey Gold depending on where you shop. And what this is, it's a virtual points currency that is applicable to Honey that you can use to purchase gift cards. So you can not only save money on the front end, you can pay yourself back later using gift cards. And they have a wide variety of different ones that you can choose from, and I've tried this service and have gotten several gift cards from them. Now, if gift cards aren't your thing, well then that brings us to our next option, which is Lolly. Lolly is a Bitcoin cashback service. So instead of getting gift cards, you get cash back in the form of Bitcoin. Now, there are some of you out there who are kind of interested in the cryptocurrency sphere, but don't necessarily want to spend your own money to purchase crypto. Well, here's the way that you can get your cryptocurrency without actually spending money on it, just purchasing things that you would buy anyway. Now, Lolly does not work on Amazon. It does have a running list of all of the websites that it works with currently. And again, up in the corner there, full review of Lolly. But one thing that they have added recently is this. If you are shopping on a website that either does not support Lolly or Lolly can find you a better Bitcoin cash back percentage, it lets you know right in the description, so you can click on that and go and get your Bitcoin cash back elsewhere if the price of the item is not too much more than where you are, because, well, Bitcoin back, but spending more on a product, I don't know about you, I sometimes would rather pay less. So if you're inclined to get Bitcoin as your cashback offer, this is how you can do that using Lolly, which is just a browser extension. Full review in the corner, as I talked about. Moving on, this is less about cashback and more about keeping yourself private. This is privacy.com for review in the corner. Pretty much the gist of this is you can create virtual credit cards for merchants. So if you're not comfortable giving that website that you just found that doesn't support PayPal your credit card information, you can come to privacy.com, create a virtual credit card, and pass that credit card information off to the vendor, and they never get your credit information. And if you want, you can set a credit limit to that particular card, or after your transaction is all done, destroy the card and the card doesn't exist anymore. Privacy.com, just as the name implies, is a way to keep yourself and your credit information from being leaked. As we know, leaks happen just about every other day And this is one way that you can help keep your information private and not be part of one of those lists. Now, last but not least is a kind of extra bonus one, which is Fetch Reward. Full review in the corner there. When I reviewed this originally, it was just an application that you had on your phone that you could take pictures of physical receipts, and you get cash back that way, and again, can redeem for gift cards just like you can with Honey. However, Fetch Reward has introduced a new way to earn cash back, which is scanning your email for digital receipts. Now, I will preface this with saying I highly recommend, if you're going to do this for the purpose of online shopping and having it scan your email for receipts, that you create a secondary email that is just used for your Fetch Rewards. You don't have to use this for your shopping. You can just forward your receipts over to that email and have Fetch Rewards look through your email that way. I'm just privacy conscious. That's what I would suggest. But it is a good way to earn cash back, not only on the physical receipts, but on digital receipts as well. And again, this is another service that I have been using for years and have tested out and have actually gotten gift cards redeemed from. I realize that that is a kind of a quick shot of all of these different services that you can utilize during this holiday buying season to help earn, save, and keep yourself private while shopping online. If you're interested, as I mentioned before, I will have links down in the description area for the full reviews as well as the cards that should have been popping up as the video was going along. If you found any of this helpful, I will have affiliate links or referral links next to the video descriptions in the description area. If you wouldn't mind using those to sign up for any of these services that you find useful, I would greatly appreciate it because it helps me keep doing videos like this that don't necessarily get the views that some of my other review style videos get. With that being said, I have been Wanderer 001. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the area below. And as always, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, consider giving it a like, as that will help other people find the video as well. If you like what I'm doing here, you can always help fuel the next review by buying me a coffee, link in the description below. Last but not least, if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, you know what to do.